Ah. Tak ada pun. Kena scam.
Sabar. Aku tak
How
tahu
to crack any software? Wait doh.
How to crack.
How to crack any software? 2020 edition. Wait doh.
Boy, doh.
Tak offend, only fan. Bapiang aku tak ada spanom, bapiang aku.
Tak ada suara.
Bapiang aku tak ada spanom.
Managing moderator. Amat. Tu dia lagi.
Scam. Tak ada pun. Dah. Mana kita share dan dibuat jadi kek. Masak jadi kek. Mana?
Jadi kek. Abang akan letak. Betul-betul kan.
Kita buat tekot diang.
Dah, kalau dia jadi starter kan. Ada buffer.
Aku tak diajar. Tak buang.
Oh, boleh clean.
Ada 009 di chat. Ya. Bayar ya Fiba ni.
Baik. Jangan bayar.
Oh bukan.
Oh iya. Oh, betul. Takkan aku nak dapat CBT kan? Oh ya mak ni adventure rank. Okay. Thank you.
No.
No, kerana ada diamond dulu.
Wait dulu Minecraft.
Wait dulu.
Abang malam ni main Minecraft abang? Abang gol-gol 9 tu.
Dia tengok dia tarik ya. Dia tinggal nak tarik tu. Dia lagi berapa mak? Lagi 4
Oh.
Ada lagi 4 nak tarik. Siapkan. 1 3 kalau tidak pun aku cari lagi 40 diamond. Apa? Primo digit. Tak ingat.
Oh, Primo Jam.
Aku tak ingat dia punya nama. Stella J. Oh no. Ini. Yes.
The universe. The Astral Express. Eons. Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body?
Are you talking about the stars?
Hey, yo.
I've done stuff like that before. But it wasn't stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing. forgot to tell you. Before all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me. Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? It's fine. I was the one who brought it up. Cheer up. It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes. Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you!
We're jumping in 5 minutes. You can have something to drink when it's over.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly get used to them after a few more. As for the mechanism, well, if you're interested, I'll explain it to you in detail when we have more time. For now, just sit and wait. Remember to close your eyes.
Our next stop is a small planet called Urilo 6. It's been thousands of years since the last time the Express paid a visit, but after all this time, it's possible that dramatic changes have occurred.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats. The train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
I won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
After all those millennia, is this what Urilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this time?
Yes. Looks like this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star Rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
The complex locality of this world has been affected somehow. The Star Rail has been blocked off by something. Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be.
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them, but there's no need to worry. This isn't the first time our route has been obstructed by a stellaron, even if we don't know much about them.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the stellaron we're dealing with here and Urilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that stellarons are seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to trailblaze without removing the source of the disaster.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear. Find the Stellaron responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
Someone has to stay on the train or Pom Pom will get lonely. Not to mention, Nanook threw us a glance just now. If we're targeted by the Antimatter Legion, then things could go south fast.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to march if you two are ready. Why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for your Relo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Ever since the destruction sowed Stellarons across the universe, many worlds have changed. Nanook, the destruction, Yaosha, the abundance, Terminus, the finality. I've seen and learned a lot in my time, but I still struggle to understand some of the Eon's actions.
A planet covered in snow and ice. Whoa! Don't sneak up on me like that. Why are you still here? Go find Dan Hung. Exciting adventures are waiting for us.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal reactions. You'll feel better once you get used to it. So you have high compatibility with the Express. That's good. I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on your Relo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? Considering the spatial I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing as I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on your I see. You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Dan Hung? How'd it go? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Dan Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got your back. Well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, and now you.
All right, here comes the Relo 6 Trailblaze team.
Relo 6. We're here.
really is one big snowball.
Well, the Trailblaze path grants us faint power. It allows us to better adapt to harsh environments.
Snow as far as the eye can see.
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
And then what are we waiting for? Let's go! Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special 6-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it.
Tapi ada je.
So, how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
Apa ada lagi ke? Pilih dengan Discord.
Discord. Apa jadi dengan Discord?
Kat stream jangan kata apa. Nanti aman. Tak jadi lagi aku buat. Oi, penat hari ni. Tak save kan router ni. So macam mana nak restart router? Ya,